Hi friends, in this video I will try to explain the things related to the horizontal alignment design of a highway using the element method. This element method is mostly useful in the hilly terrain roads. Okay, and if it is a normal terrain, plain and rolling terrain, you can use the quick alignment method. I have mostly used that option only, but I know little bit in element method. Okay, uh, I'm not posting the MX Road videos because from last 1.5 year I'm not using the MX Road. I'm working on the Open Roads Designer, and I don't have that in my system also. Okay, personal system. Okay, uh, this is office system. Sorry. Let's start element method. Now, just click on the alignment, then model name. I'm just giving design element. Okay, and then next. Yes, create a new model. Yes, I want to create. Then next. See, there are it will open the new what to say. It will open this tab. Okay, now let's start um, this create horizontal. Right, I will explain the things first of all. So if you want to create horizontal, you can use this vertical and then super, and then if you want to create a master string, okay, you can use this. And then if you want to create output in a Algen format or Genio format, you can use this. Okay, and then you can display management. Meaning if you have some multiple strings in a single model, you can manage with this option display. And then you can manage the alignment also if you want to delete or what to say, if you want to create a parallel alignment, that also you can use. Okay, and then if you want to give us some specific chainage data, okay, so that for that you can use this option. Let's start with this one. Just give the name. It must start with MC00, and the design method should be element, because I am aware about this only. I am going to explain this, and this is somewhat user friendly. I have heard from my friends also. Then next, see, let's just observe these six tools. These are almost similar in all softwares, means alignment softwares, whether it is in PRT or Open Roads or what to say, and Civil 3D also, but some terminology difference. Let's start. See, this is a fixed state. This is entirely independent element. There is no connection with the back and forth. Then this is also similar, fixed arc. Okay, there is no connection between the other elements, but these are semi dependent. This float straight and depend on the curve. Whatever the curve is there, it is dependent. Okay, then float arc is also dependent on the straight. Okay, and then this is two, what to say, it having a mm, uh, two elements. Between the two curves you have to create a straight, and then again you have to create a arc between the two straights. Then you can use this option. This is entirely dependent. These are semi, or these are independent. Okay, so let's start with the fixed straight, because 2 points, if you have some 2 points, okay, from here to here, some existing center line is there, and if you know the uh, where exactly match. Okay, so see, uh, straight portion will highlight with the yellow color. So this is entirely independent element. That's why it is fixed R, fixed straight. Now you can use this option because it will create a arc from the straight. Okay, so let's go point and radius. If you have some specific point here up to this point you have to create arc, and then give some radius like 5000. Okay, and then preceding element is this one, right? Preceding element, click, and then if you want to give some transition you can give, no issues. Then next, see, curves end with curves end here. Go end of the curve you can give. So now this option is over. Now let's go to the this one, float straight. This creates a straight portion from the curve or the to the curve. Okay, no issue. Now this is point. So I want to extend straight, create a straight portion or tangent up to here. Okay, but connecting element should be this curve. And there, if you have some this side curve, so then you can give the following option. Preceding is before that. If no transition, no. Then next, let's see the result. Okay. So now this option is over, fixed straight, and then float straight is over, then float arc is also over. Now let's go to the this option. So for that you have to create a fixed straight also. Before that, so I am just creating a fixed straight because two elements are required to for that free arc. Okay, next, see, now we'll go to this option, radius, just click, sorry, just give a radius of how much? It's 1500, 1500. Then preceding element is this one, and then following element is as I told after the. Okay, now I want to give a transition of 50. Okay, now either it is left or right. You can just check it also, no issue. Okay, so now alignment has been created. Okay, uh, this rarely we will use normally with this and just a straight between the cows, straight between the cows, that's it. This is cow between the straights. Okay, now if you want to edit, okay, this alignment, just click here. First of all you have to delete the link. I want to delete this arc. Yes, see, it will go. Then back, and if you want to give the some other radius, so then I want to give only 1200. Preceding element again this following element this, that's it, no transition. Next, that's it. Okay, see, if you want to edit you can explore these options. If you want to delete a element, means straight portion, link means the curve or whatever the link you have created. Okay, back. Now I think it's over. uh, and parameters, I also am not aware. Okay, next, and this alignment. Okay, once the alignment is over you have to create, you must create a master string. Okay, so then see, it will create with the name HC. Okay, master string name. This is a new thing compared to the quick alignment. Then you can give the chain edge datum of 20, okay, kilometer. Next, that's it. Then close this option and just see, it starts with 20. Alignment has been created with the element method. Okay, now we'll go to the same again. I will show the other options also. Design element. Next, see, now Earlier there is no strings, so I have created SC00. If you want to display, you can display. See, it will highlight. It will get highlighted. Now, what to say? Ah, this already over. If you want to create vertical, you can create. And if you want to, what to say? Output. Just click here, create Haljan, then give some name. Let's see, 00. Okay, next it will be saved in a IMX folder. I will show that. I'll show that. Where is that? Sorry, NH80. See here, HC00 input. See, these are the details, curve details. Whatever the things you have created, it will get displayed here in this .inp format. Okay, now let's go to this option, parallel. If you want to create a parallel alignment, then just click here and then give some name, HC20 to HC20. Then I want to give 20-meter offset. Okay, right or left, you can choose it. Left. Next, see, it will get created on the left side. Radius will get changed automatically. Then um, that's it. I used this option only mostly. And then back. Then create a master string for this also. Next, that's it. See, totally now two strings are there in this model, design element model. I hope you understood the things. If you want to display that also, I already displayed. Now, if you want to edit the alignment you have created, okay, then continue old alignment. Just select, then next. See, it will get displayed. Curves will be highlighted in green color and straights in cyan color. Okay, now if you want to add a what to say, curve again, so just click here, point and radius, just some nearby curve, end of the curve, and then radius around 500. The connecting element is this. Okay, sorry, then select left. See, okay, that's it. Then again click. After that also you have to create a master string. Once the alignment is done, you have to create a master string. That is compulsory. Then again you can give the datum 20,000 means 20 kilometer. Yes, that's it, guys. Now see, I will display the model design. Okay, just change the defaults, edit model defaults, right click, that's it. Now MFW detail design, style set for where detail design, yes, here, open. Okay, and then again display. Okay, I hope you understood the concept. Okay, mainly uh, you have to, what to say, to try the options. I'll just show you. See, continue old alignment. See, next, these six options are very important. uh, you just observe the figure, you will get the very clear idea. Okay, that's it. If you want to edit the alignment, you can edit here. Okay, and then only these six options and this option I used because I used to work more on the quick alignment. Okay, if you have any doubt, you can comment me. Okay, Guys, please subscribe. Okay. Thanks for listening.